Working hard. Updating education and tech leadership are his mantra. He firmly believes in building foundational knowledge. He has proactively advocated learning competency, empowering his students to build doors. Professor Dr. Satyajit Chakrabarti, Pro VC, University of Engineering and Management Group, and Director, Institute of Engineering and Management.
Edupreneurs today, they think that to positively impact the life of the students, the delivery of education must be up to date on emerging technologies. So this industry-academia gap must not be there. It must be completely bridged. So edupreneurs are constantly on their toes, trying to sign MOUs with the industry, trying to get industry personnel into their various boards, trying to get the industry to come and teach, and that is, I think, one of the biggest challenges and the opportunities. It is very important for students to plan for their future, because without proper career planning, one can only go from one direction to another direction wayward. For example, let's say somebody picks a target to be a software developer engineer SD1 at Google. So then immediately he or she will look at the Google job posting and know which are the languages, which are the tools they need to be an expert in. So that will give them a sense of direction, a sense of pathway. Don't look at the ever-shifting job market, because what you see today, after 4 years, that job may or may not be there. So it is much better to have a solid fundamental knowledge and to be working at the emerging technologies than to focus too much on a particular language or a particular tool, which have a life cycle of about 18 months. So it is very important not to be overly focused on tools or languages that change every 18 months, but rather to work more on the fundamentals. Like nowadays, artificial intelligence is the most coveted skill set. Cloud computing is one of the other most coveted skill sets, along with cybersecurity, along with robotics, along with IoT. So focusing on these might be much better than focusing on some trend or fad that has just come. Students nowadays have an overwhelming number of career choices and distractions. Not to be distracted with tools, with such short-term company-based stuff which can change. So it is very, very important to have a long-term outlook. The evolving industry demands of today mean that there is constantly shifting of requirements. Especially if you look at India, it depends on the IT clients that are abroad, and they keep on giving newer kind of demands for manpower with specific skill sets. Gone are those days that just knowing C, C++, and Java would give you a few years where you could just work on those technologies. Now it's constantly evolving. To be ready for the industry, students constantly need to look at the industry requirements, look at various job postings and see what the industry wants and align their teaching learning methodology according to the industry requirements. For example, if the industry is asking them to be proficient in artificial intelligence, to be proficient in Python, to be proficient in Gen AI, generative AI, then they must practice these. Sometimes some of the industries ask for 2 or 3 years of project experience that is required by the industry to get those high-end jobs. My message for the students who are on the verge of making a career choice would be keep working hard, and the secret of success is constancy to the purpose. That will definitely lead to success in the long term.